What quote has always stuck with you? Well, if it isn't the consequences of my own actions. Saw it on a random post once. Growing up, I didn't have a role model. I just had people I didn't want to be like. Stuck with me for years. And amp, #X200B. Edit, thanks for the gold. My highest. Anything on Reddit along with my first gold. Thanks stranger. There's a positive element to this. If we have anti-role models growing up, we know how we don't want to act. We can use their standards as our own red lines. That awareness can be the thing that stops cycles of abuse or neglect or poor relationships from repeating. The painful work is finding out what to do and how. That usually requires some more support. But starting off from that awareness can be very powerful. It is possible to commit no mistakes and still lose. That is not a weakness. That is life. Captain Picard. Wow. Just got out of a relationship where I was the best person I'd ever been. Wore my heart on my sleeve without fear and amp, still got heartbroken. Was feeling like I'd go back to my old self and amp, never do it again, but I think I'll just keep this quote with me. Smile. What is the most important step a man can take? Not the first, but the next one. Always the next one. I also love sometimes a hypocrite is nothing more than a man in the process of changing. How lucky I am to have something that makes saying goodbye so hard. Winnie the Pooh. They say nothing is impossible, but I do nothing every day, same bear. Edit, wow. My first gold. I've always wondered what it feels like, thank you. Edit 2, typo. And I urge you to please notice when you are happy, and exclaim or murmur or think at some point, if this isn't nice, I don't know what is. Kurt Vonnegut. My friend often says out loud that she's having a good time, or that she was having a good time. I catch myself saying it out loud more and more. Checking your happiness box really makes you appreciate that you are in fact having a good time. Isn't it funny how day by day nothing changes, but when you look back everything is different? /C.S. Lewis. I wish there was a way to know you're in the good old days before you've actually left them. /Andy Bernard. Worrying is like a rocking chair, it gives you something to do but doesn't get you anywhere. Someone who has their shit together. For those who may be wondering, I'm not sure if the quote is originally from Van Wilder, but that's where I heard it from. They may forget what you said, but they will never forget how you made them feel. People will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. That's the full quote I learned, however cannot seem to remember from where. Don't fuck up your credit. Mom.